Ah. Let's do something a little bit more relaxing. So yeah, let's get hurt a lot. Okay. Well, alright, alright. Oh, lovely. Hi. I see your friend. Oh, and I hear an ender friend too. This is where he might have ran off to. Hi, you took my coal. And my string. You can have that one, though. I promise. Gee, checking 1 second on something. Dang it. Why am I doing that? Hmm. Oh boy. I'm out of torches. I don't even. Hmm. So I will need to go up instead. So at dead ends. which I'm fine with. Because then I can just do this. Hi! Ah! Oh, Christ. Alright. Alright, you stupid spawner. I'm coming for you. Ha! Defeated! Okay, let's go clean this out. Jesus. Just chewing through torches at the moment. What's this?
Excellent fucking timing.
What?
You joined literally right as I did.
Oh, I did?
Yeah,
It's an intervention.
like at the exact same fucking time.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
Wow,
Good shit.
that's something.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna say I don't have a problem.
Yeah, I was talking to you through my car earlier, which is why I sounded like gravity, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Okay.
Gravity bar TK.
Yup. Mhm. Gravity bar. Actually, that's a good ring to it. Maybe I should start going by gravity bar.
I mean, it's really gravity, no bars.
It's true. Well played. Well played. So, y'all ready for our team to get led to victory?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, will it?
hopefully.
Will it?
I don't know. I hope so. Griff's actually getting on 2 hours early instead of 1 hour early.
Jesus, what's the occasion?
Right? I mean, normally he just doesn't show up to finals. Instead, he goes out to eat. So,
Celebrates too early.
yeah, I was like, hey man, like, I'm getting on, now, obviously. But I was like, I'll get on probably around 4. Squid will be on. Like, let me know when you plan on trying to get on. We could start practicing, blah blah blah. And he's like, yeah, I'll be on about 5. And I'm like, oh shit. Wow. I think he's also trying to make up for, lost time because he's been on vacation the last week. So like, this is the first time we've been playing with him since I think the semifinals. So we got some, got to warm up again with him and, probably have him shake his rust off a little bit.
All right. Well, let's see if that works.
Yeah. And then, after today, I mean, I'll still play Rocket League, but, gonna start enjoying probably some non-comp, grind some deep rock galactic. It'll be nice to mix it up and change it up a little bit, just to have like a game where you just chill and play, kind of like Jurassic World as well. But Jurassic World isn't a, multiplayer game. Also, I think it'd be fun to play Deep Rock Galactic drunk as well.
I don't know about that.
I mean, you can get drunk in the game and play.
Nah, mostly I just pass out.
Yeah, we got to pass out.
Oh, okay. Fair. Unless you're Rel, then you play a whole game, a whole mission.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd like to know how he actually did that.
I'd get myself a migraine trying to do that.
What's up, Sherlock?
What's going on?
Nada.
No fun.
Oh, it's always fun.
Good then.
Uh-huh.
I'm just chilling before I gotta get ready for work.
Ooh, fun. Where do you work again?
What do you mean where?
Like where? Like they have a name, right?
Yeah, it's a satellite communications place.
Oh, okay, cool. And what do you do there?
Data communications using equipment over satellite.
Oh, fun.
I don't know how to really explain it.
That's fine.
Ba-
I'm an idiot. It's cool. I don't know how to
Basically,
explain it to you peasants.
I mean,
you ever see those giant antennas?
Uh-huh.
Those.
It's one of my pants, too.
Huh.
It's how I signal to people. So giant antennas, like, I mean, where at? On the side of the road?
Oh no. Basically on a field of like 100 acres.
What do they do? What do they? I mean, do they like transmit for satellite TV?
Yeah.
Okay. Are they like a repeater?
No, not
Or, like-
necessarily.
Okay.
We transmit for television broadcast, data communications. So, say a company has an outpost in the UK and in Japan. They'll send their data through a satellite. We'll receive it on our end. We'll send it over fiber to the West Coast, and then send it over Japan.
Okay. Okay. That's kind of cool.
It's a lot faster and more secure than a coaxial cable connection.
Fair. Cool. That sounds like fun. And your job is to
Operate and maintain the equipment that puts up the links and downloads the links.
sounds like a nerd job.
It is.
Cool. Cool.
Almost sounds like an engineer's job.
I know. Are you an engineer?
I'm not.
Are you gonna major in engineering?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Forget how old you are. How old are you?
29.
29, that's right. And you were like, you got out of the army, now you're going back to school?
Eventually, I'll go back to school
Yeah.
once I can figure all that shit out. But my goal is to end up getting a degree in RF and electrical engineering.
Ooh, nice. Good for you, man. Use that
But
math.
Yeah, but right now it's just all off of my military experience because it's the same type of job I did in the military.
Ah, okay. You know what you should do? You should become a Rocket League pro.
You know, you gotta be good for that.
It's true.
I'm only
You
okay.
can do it. You can do it. I believe in you.
Can you get
Set your
carried
mind to it.
pro? Can you get carried to pro?
Probably.
Wow.
I mean,
I don't know.
Carmen
It's,
tried to carry her team to the pros, or she did carry them to the pros. So,
yeah, but Karma's a pro.
right. Well, her team's
So-
technically a pro, but
So
They're not
all
really.
I gotta
Lesser
do
pro?
is find a pro to carry me into pro.
Yeah.
yes. So hit up
All
Carmen.
right, Magic Bear, let's go.
I was just gonna say, ask Sunless. He's got a good network of pros that are trying to carry him.
Yeah. Yeah, ain't that the fucking truth?
Is he like a GC nowadays on his own, or
Yeah, I think he's actually a GC.
like
Yeah. I actually
borderline
played him.
1500 or?
He's like mid 15. I played with him in twos a little bit ago. I queued with him, and I mean he
Any
kept
good?
up, and he's pretty good. At least for like mid 1500. Like that's what I expect. So
I didn't know
Pretty
you.
Huh?
Nothing.
you didn't know I played with him?
No.
I think I actually know what Brent said.
What? Say it. Say it,
I
bitch.
didn't. I didn't know you were 1500, Dill.
Oh, I'm not. I'm actually 1600, bitch.
Well,
I mean, I was, but I like to play in tier 2.
Yeah, I kind of regret it a little bit, but it's okay, you know. Like, if you ain't getting clapped, you ain't getting better. That's what I never say.
yeah, you never say that.
Yeah, like you never say that.
You
I'm gonna
never.
start saying it.
That's completely opposite from your like thing on your Steam profile.
If you ain't first, you're last. I know.
Pretty much.
I know. Oh, that gonna have to
Reloaded.
change my motto once we go to tier 1.
That's
You
a
ain't
case
last,
name,
you ain't
I don't like
trying.
boost.
No. My new one is if you ain't cheating,
last,
you ain't
getting
trying.
better.
If you ain't smurfing, you ain't trying.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to smurf in tier 1 though. So
Well, you're not
Yeah,
supposed to be
because you're
smurfing.
smurfing against people that are good enough to beat you anyway.
exactly.
You're not supposed to be smurfing in tier 1.
Right.
It's kind of redundant.
I am actually going to bring up. I don't know. I'm going to see how many tier 1 teams there are to see if it's even feasible.
What,
But
Smurf?
maybe. No. Listen. To see if they can break up tier 1 into 2 different tiers. Like 16 to 18 and then 18 plus, you know?
Probably not, because everyone likes,
I
keep it unfair up there at tier 1.
actually, I don't know. I don't think that's the problem.
What do you think is the problem?
I just don't think there's. Uh, like you're not necessarily facing pro teams, but I don't know if there's like I don't know. I don't think there's really much of a difference because like if you go by how the IGL has everything as it is, it's like oh okay, so then that means the next tier is 1800.
Well, it'd be 16 to 18, and then 18 to 2000.
Right.
Because every 200 MMR, right?
Yeah, but like basically past 1800, I think is
Not much.
yeah. It's also
It's like, why are you playing IGL at this point?
well, I think if you can't get I think if you can't get in anywhere, then you probably should be playing IGL just to get to practice.
Well, it's still fucking XP farming this shit.
Yeah. No, you're right. And you can add it to your achievements. You won a amateur gaming league that, and you got a virtual trophy out of it.
Well, again, like I think if you're trying to become, you know, a bubble team or something, like you need somewhere to go.
Right. Yeah. No,
I'm not saying
Play ranks.
I'm not. No, I
almost threw my mouth.
no because I actually like
Fucking hate ranked.
I actually think what Divine says is actually true. Is as a lot of pros don't actually play ranked.
Right.
They play
Fucking do
Because they
6
just stomp
mans.
everyone.
no, they play six
Yeah.
mans. They play six mans. It's like
Well,
you
yeah, they
could,
just dump everybody in ranked. I think is what I'm forgiving was saying.
yeah.
Is that what
So
you're saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like whenever I see like anyone with like an RLCS title or whatever MLG Pro League, and they're on my team, I'm like, well, that's game over.
Yeah.
Like I'm getting carried hardcore. I don't even have to try.
Unless your team absolutely is fucking garbage. Like, well, they weren't garbage, but what? Squiddy, who is it? Me, you, and DZ, right? We beat JNaps, but he had like two other people that he was solo queuing,
Yeah.
and his other two teammates were teammates with each other, like they were teamed up, and they were like GC, but they fucking sucked. Like, I'm sorry if you have two GCs on your team and then a pro's playing with you, you should pretty much beat anybody.
yeah, but like I don't know. A pro can only do so much.
Yeah, no, and he showed that. Like, JNaps did everything he could, and he was even trying to play passive. And it's like, you know, you can only do so much when you have a team like barraging, like just a barrage of shots on you, and
Yeah.
the other two people aren't like holding their weight. So,
Well, I also feel like you can't. I don't know. If it's me, it's like you can't necessarily rely on the pro to do everything.
right. And I wonder if maybe when they saw that he was a pro, they're like, oh, he can do everything, and they just kind of chilled.
Yeah, which is dumb.
Yeah.
See, because I actually think it's like, you know, you say it's like, yeah, you queued with JNaps. I think it's like, you know, I don't know. If I was JNaps, it's like, okay, like I'm just gonna pull my equal weight here.
Yeah.
I think that again has to do somewhat with like how I approach everything, but it's
Yeah.
like, you know, it's like, you know, we're on a team here, so
Exactly.
it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'll pull a little bit more, but it's also, again, it's also like you can't expect me to do everything.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. So what's up, Squiddy?
Well, I invited you. You didn't join. I was like, okay, so let me see what he's doing. And now I'm here, seeing what you're doing.
Oh, you invited me. I didn't even see that. Check. Ah, I see that.
Well, that sucked.
Oh, it's no longer available. Darn.
Yeah.
No, I was doing I'm doing the rings workshop, and I'm just chatting with people real quick.
Gotcha.
I saw you
Alright.
down with Eero, so I was kind of letting you do your
Mhm.
thing.
Yeah, because I was waiting for you.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know that.
Yeah, no,
I'll,
it's fine.
you cool with chilling here for a little bit?
No, I was gonna say, I'm gonna go back down to the Euros, and then whenever you're ready, just pull me in.
Yeah, that's fine. Hope we can take them. Should be a good match. Oh, Durs, so I'm assuming you saw in the admin chat
Not yet.
the update. I didn't post it, it was the auto updates of like anything that happens in the server. Just
Oh yeah, I saw that.
2 people were unbanned. I sent them messages and an invite. Who knows if they're, maybe I just told them like, hey, if you want to come back, you can. Like, no pressure either way. It's not a big deal. So, I mean, who knows if they come back or not? Maybe they'll be like, I'm not coming back. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Well,
But-
then again, it's just then I question why we unbanned them.
Right. So, we'll see. I mean, I think the biggest thing is just so they can participate in tournaments, and if they feel the need to want to play with us here, sometimes they can, but I just made it clear, like, it's, with the exception of playing on any of our teams in, like, league play and playing under our name or our org, so. But yeah, and then later I'll update you with my thoughts on the other situation.
Okay.
I don't think it's. I think I may take a lighter approach, but still an approach. More so, keep it out of our server.
Yeah.
And if it ever happens in our server, like just a warning, if anything happens on our server, or if like we hear anything, then like a bye-bye kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because we're not okay with that here. But that's basically the approach I was thinking of after thinking it more, thinking about it more. You like
Yeah.
that approach better?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I don't have any disagreements with that.
Okay, well, I'll just go ahead and send it at some point. I'm like focused on the match for now, but later or something like that, I'll send it at some point and be like, just heads up. Like, yeah, so. So Durs, what are you doing for the 4th of July?
Going over to my brother's, I think.
Oh, cool. Alright.
It
I was gonna
depends.
say,
It
you could come
depends.
to my house if you wanted.
Yeah, I need to make sure it's still happening.
Yeah, just let me know. I mean, I got some family and have probably a good group of people coming. So
Okay.
probably a lot of people you don't know, but you can meet. And also, I am re-enlisting on the 4th because America. So.
God, you are so fucking weak. You are so fucking weak.
That's about the most American thing you can do.
I don't know about that.
Doing it on the July 4th. That's just like, just fucking, just start screaming America already. Start shooting them guns in the air. America!
Why didn't they close that off? Oh no.
People are pieces of shit. Holy shit.
Wow.
No, this dude is fucking XP farming, but he's still in the game typing.
What do you mean he's farming but typing?
Yeah, he's there typing,
Rocket League.
arguing with people, but he's fucking just sitting there with his car just holding the forward button.
That doesn't work. Well, it won't unless he
Don't you have to get certain points?
input.
No.
Well,
No,
that too.
Not for the balloons.
Oh, so they're event farming.
Oh, okay.
What a chode.
Yeah. The fucking item farming and fucking boasting about it.
Oh, he's like openly saying that?
Yeah, it's like, who gives a fuck? Some people have jobs. I got shit to do. It's like, if you're fucking here, just play.
Yeah, like what are you like doing other stuff and then just holding like a button or holding something down? Like,
Well, I know
Fucking
you.
moving the joystick with his fucking foot, holding it in his fucking cooch, leaning back and forth.
come.
It's like you're there, fucking argued about it. Like my teammate goes like, "Yeah, got it. XP. He's XP farming. Cool." And then he starts arguing with my teammates, like, dude, if you're here, just fucking play.
Yeah, I know. Dude, I'm sure you could report him. I don't know if it does anything, but if Sonics maybe checks the chat and sees that, they'll be like, oh yeah, nope. I mean, it is cash, so anybody can leave. It's casual, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It is cash, so people can leave, but still, I mean, that can ruin the experience for some people.
Fucking stupid as hell. I don't get why people do that.
Yeah, I don't get why people do a lot of things.
If you want a fucking XP farm like that, just take over a fucking private lobby. Have one person friggin' have a macro holding right and whatever, and the other person holding forward. You'll eventually get a kick off the ball, will eventually go in.
Yeah.
You can take over a lobby and do that.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea if you want to, like, raise your MMR a lot. Casual.
Yeah, you can.
You can, like, infinitely make it better by just literally taking over a lobby and then just continually winning.
Yeah, well, people do that shit in rank too. They'll queue into each other on off-hours servers of fucking.
And the shit I don't even think about. That's genius.
Sure. That's one way of interpreting it.
Yeah. I mean, it's genius, but, you know, still probably wouldn't do it, but... Like, shit, if you're, like, 2 wins away, or, like, say you get GC and you're, like, 2 wins away, you could just, like, all queue in a lobby and then just let them win to get their GC wins.
Yeah, people fucking do it. That's how OSM got his original ones rank.
What was his ones rank?
Well, he took number 1 in the world on ones by cheating on fucking Australian servers in the middle of fucking night.
Oh.
I mean,
Big thing about that. Like, he's a good player. He probably could have done well and gotten up there by himself, but instead he purposely cheated it.
Was this recent, or way in the past?
Couple seasons ago.
Oh.
I know a couple other guys that outed him for it.
And that's OSM Pulse?
Yep.
Damn. Such a damn shame. Such a damn shame.
That was the season he got famous.
Oh. I didn't know he was, like, super famous. I just saw his name.
He was famous for being number 1 ones player in the world for a while.
Oh, okay.
But he got it by cheating.
Yeah.
Half the population or half the community doesn't know he got caught cheating on it, so they just think he's one of the best ones players in the world. No, he cheated.
Yeah. I mean,
he accused
if you're one of the best ones
fucking
players
server.
in the world, one would think you'd be a pro, right?
not necessarily.
Replace ones with Rumble.
Like, it's...
Same thing.
There's... No. Like, the ones game is a different skill set. It's a very valuable skill set, but it's still, like, in a way also...
Only a piece of the puzzle.
Yeah.
No, you're right. I mean, obviously, like, it doesn't mean everything, but, you know, obviously, it's no secret. Vitality got to where they were because, you know, their 3 starters are all ones players, but they can also play on a team.
Well, like, I don't know the last time Fairy Peaks actually played ones.
True. I think I've seen him play on stream a couple times, but
yeah,
that's,
he
like, just on stream for content.
Yeah, he probably still occasionally does it, but it's not like he's grinding the shit out of it.
Right.
And I wouldn't actually expect him to be doing that.
Right. Because, you know, a little more important to play with your team and win as a team.
Yeah.
Someone should tell Reapsy that. I can say that because he's gone now, right?
I don't know.
He left the Discord?
Yeah.
Yeah, he left the Discord.
Who left
Yeah.
the Discord?
Reapsy, you didn't know him.
Oh.
He played with us for a season and then suddenly just stopped talking to everybody
Fell off face of the earth.
and fell off the face of the earth and just left the server recently. This was also after he got a double forfeit on his ones team, and I don't think he was happy with where he was at with his threes, because like he was champ 30 in threes somehow, just mechanics, and he could not play as a team at all. Like he was pretty bad at threes. And,
Yeah, he was.
So
he's
nobody
really good.
wanted him.
He's really good mechanically, but yeah, he
Yeah.
couldn't. He couldn't. Here's a shock. Couldn't rotate worth a shit.
Yeah. No,
I mean,
you're
I
right.
can't either.
Yeah, you can when you try.
Yeah.
Let me try.
We've talked about this, Brent. Like, you're really good, and you're really good at like rotating and being like a good threes player. But then when you like,
Look over to my right and see a yellow ball.
yeah, you see the ball and the boost and a demo opportunity, and you're like, bye.
But-
Yeah,
You lose all sense of reason.
yeah. You're like, die.
Boost pads are like my Scooby snacks.
Yeah.
There you go, Dilly.
Okay. What is that?
It's just our Twitter archive of OSM's post apologizing for win trading with FaZe in order to get top 1, top 10, and all that.
Oh, with FaZe?
Yeah,
FaZe, isn't he like a champ 3 at best? I think I remember him. Or is that a group?
FaZe is a player. Yeah, this was in 2017. It looks like, so it was a little while back. But when he first made his debut, playing on Johnny Boy's stream and all that, and he got really famous for being such a good player, and everyone wanted him in tournaments. He later got called out and admitted to getting boosted by win trading to get top 10 then top 1.
Yeah. So many times for several weeks and months that I do want to come clean and tell you people I win traded the FaZe to get top 1 and maybe top 10 in the RL leaderboards. Fucked up thing to do, I know.
I'm sorry, I got caught.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
It's funny. So after he just says that, the next paragraph, I'm just a Rocket League player looking to get better, not care about points.
Well,
But you did.
if you didn't care about points, you wouldn't have been doing that.
Yeah, you wouldn't have win traded to get to the top if you didn't care about points.
I've been playing ones on my main and getting top 1 again and again. Well, no fucking shit, it's easy for you to get fucking top 1 after you
When you're
have
already
that
up
high of
there.
MMR.
Yeah.
There's no debate. You're a good player. That's not the debate here. The debate is you didn't deserve to fucking get to where you did. So, yeah, no, I know a few of the people that were in the Discord that caught the Discord messages where they were saying what they were doing and shit like that. That's the only reason why I know anything about it.
Well, I mean, as long as he's not doing it again, at least he like forfeited his rank and went back down. I mean, obviously there's.
I don't know how you can forfeit
There's-
your rank.
Well, he
Forfeited
forfeited
all
like
his
down to
games.
champ 3. Like he forfeited the games, like just hitting forfeit, which doesn't really right it completely because he still did it. But I do think this falls into the hand of like, yes, you're apologetic because you got caught, and obviously even in your posts you even say like, people are wondering if I'm cheating. Well, I thought about it and I'm gonna come clean. So it's like, if nobody thought about your cheating, you probably would have just kept riding this into the sunset.
It wasn't that they thought about it and he felt bad. People confronted him and basically told him either admit it or we're calling you out.
Yeah.
So he admitted it because it
Yeah.
looks better to admit it than to get called out on it with proof.
Oh yeah. Exactly.
He was sent screenshots of Discord conversations of him doing it, and screenshot after screenshot of his games played and who he played against and the score and all that. He had series and series of wins, 0-0.
Yeah.
That's fucking no shit. It's a fucking win trade.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's no good. I mean, honestly, doing something like that, I wouldn't be surprised if pro teams didn't even look his way.
Oh no, they will.
Which is why it surprises me that he's on Pulse.
Yeah. Is he good enough to be pro?
I think so. I don't really pay attention to too much of his play. I know he's pretty good. I've seen his play.
Yeah.
I know the one buddy I got in mind destroyed him while he was number 1.
Oh, nice.
Like, I'm pretty sure it was like a blowout, like 11 to fucking 1.
And these screenshots that I'd be like, "Suck it, world." Look what I can do, Mom. Are you proud of me?
Pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah, so totally rocking the nuke today, by the way.
Why?
Nuke and Motormouth. Cuz, gotta be annoying.
That scans.
Gotta get into the head of the opponent. I want them talking about it. Be like, oh god, he's using that. And then just, so then they'll just try to prevent me from scoring so they don't have to see the big old nuke. It's like a showboat, basically. Just be like, Cam Newton, if you don't want me to dab, don't let me get in the end zone. Which, by the
Wow.
way, I'm super stoked to see how Cam Newton does on the Patriots. I hope he, like, revives his career. Because he was a fun player to watch.
Well, we shall see.
I know.
Oh my god. Fucking series of messages.
Also, low-key, I do want to see... I do really want to see a team sign Kaepernick. To see, like, see if he's got it.
I mean, he doesn't have it, but
I know. Probably
But-
not. I just want to see, like, because, you know,
but
like,
I
the
mean,
haters will be silenced, or they'll be...
no, they'll be out in full force, and it's just like, oh well, like riddle me this shit, dick. If the NFL doesn't sign a player and he doesn't play in 4 years, how good do you think he'll be?
Yeah. It would be interesting, nonetheless, to watch.
Like it's just going to be a gold mine for the haters,
Yeah.
because they're hoping. The haters are hoping that Kaepernick gets signed,
Yeah, I know, but I'm sure some of them are.
because they'll just prove them right. And it's just like, see, blah 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 blah.
I mean, obviously he's a lot better than, like, many backups, but who knows? Maybe he doesn't want a backup job. I don't know. I know he got offered a backup job behind Russell Wilson, like, a year or two back, and he's like, nah. And I'm like, I get it. Like, you're used to... I mean, fuck, you played in the Super Bowl. But, I mean...
Did he?
Man.
I must have deleted
He
the
did.
screenshots.
You talking about Kaepernick, or you talking about some screenshot?
Sorry, screenshots. I was looking for the ones that show the OSMing, but because they're so fucking old,
Yeah.
they just probably don't exist anymore.
Yeah. Oh, hey, since I use a new controller and controller cord, should I put that in my profile?
Oh, totally.
New controller plus cord?
Yeah.
Because I, hooked the cord up, and the disconnecting stopped. But then my R1 button, which is boost, kept sticking more and more. So, got to the point where I couldn't use boost sometimes. I had to, like aggressively smack the area where the button is to, like, get it loose. So I'm like, guess I'm gonna have to use my new controller now.
I mean, you are talking to someone who played an IGL match with new Alt and F4 keys
That's right.
on stream.
What team were you playing?
I don't remember.
Was it last season?
Yeah, it was It was the winter season.
Oh, okay.
It was on a JT Displays stream.
Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. Ooh, got the Twitch notification.
Of what?
No Named Gaming is live.
Yeah,
We got
but
tier 4 and tier 3 before us. I'm already getting nervous a little bit.
yeah. So when are you gonna poop?
Funny story. I've pooped twice today,
Well, that
but so I'm wondering if I'm gonna have to poop again.
you probably will.
I gotta head
Probably.
to work. You guys have a good one.
All right, have a good one,
see you later,
Sherlock.
bud. Have fun.
No. One.
Have fun with them massive polls.
Alright.
Right. Yeah, I'll probably have to, for sure. Okay, well I'm gonna get Squiddy in here, and then we're gonna do a little warm up, and then Griff will be on in 10 minutes. So, but yeah. Y'all take it easy.
All right.
See you on the flip side.
Yeah. Good luck.
Alright.
Okay. All right. Let's see how badly I get wrecked here. Oh, I know what I need though. I need protection. All right. Okay. Maybe I should bring some more diamonds from somewhere. Oh, let's see what I can get. Okay, let's not get killed. Okay.